Election Day just over 2 weeks away, and candidates across the country are making their case to voters. Control of the House and Senate hangs in the balance, and in some states, voting is already underway. CBS 2's Bradley Blackburn joins us live from the newsroom with more. Bradley?
Andrea, good morning. There are signs that this could be an historic turnout for a midterm election. Millions of Americans have already cast their ballots, and with early voting and mail-in ballots, Election Day is now really more like an election month. And for the candidates that are in the final stretch, every second counts. Coast to coast, it is a final push in tight midterm races. Senate races are neck and neck in several states, including Georgia, where Republican candidate Herschel Walker is holding on despite revelations about his past behavior. At the White House Friday, President Biden pushed back against polls that show some Democrats are losing momentum.
The polls have been all over the place. I think that we're going to see one more shift back to our side the closing days.
The president has stayed away from the campaign trail in some states out of concern his unpopularity could hurt Democratic candidates.
Great state of Texas.
Saturday, former President Trump held a rally in South Texas, but he is staying away from some battlegrounds too. In many places, Election Day is already here. In Nevada, where there's a tight Senate race, early voting began Saturday, and mail-in ballots were distributed last week. Nationwide, some 7 million Americans have already cast ballots and locked in their decisions. But the battle will go on until the last vote is cast. In Wisconsin, this team of Democratic canvassers is going house to house to re-elect Governor Tony Evers. Team Gold first started knocking doors in 2008, campaigning for Barack Obama.
Our last shift for this period will end at 8 p.m. when the polls close on November 8th. We don't quit.
A race to the finish with Election Day now just days away. And this is crunch time for those election workers, too, and that important job has never been more challenging. Andrea, according to the FBI, there are unusual levels of threats against election workers in at least 7 states.
And Bradley, former President Trump's rally yesterday was his first public appearance since he received the subpoena from the January 6th committee. So what did he say about that?
Right. Last night, he railed against the committee, and he called the separate investigation into classified documents at Mar-a-Lago a boxes hoax. But former President Trump did not answer this week's big question about whether he will comply with that subpoena. The committee is demanding, Andrea, that he testify sometime next month.
Bradley Blackburn live in the newsroom. Bradley, thank you.
Thanks.
For more information on local elections, head to our website, cbsnewyork.com. Click on our voters guide.